An interesting method to avoid getting overloaded with tasks is what we call the 2-minute rule. Although this idea is not new, this rule was coined by David Allen in his productivity system called Getting Things Done. And the idea is very simple. If you have an action that will take you 2 minutes or less, then you should do it at the moment. This way you will prevent procrastination, and it will prevent you from accumulating small things in your life and in your work. So this rule, we can apply it for work and for spare time as well. Some examples are, let's say that you have to send a payment. If this payment can be sent quickly, normally with your mobile or with your computer you can send it, then why not do it at the moment? Let's imagine that you have to book an appointment. Normally this can be done quickly, why not do it? If you have anything on your personal life, something that you have to do at home, if you realize that you have to do it and you can do it quickly, then why not do it? Another example that is given about the 2-minute rule, which is a bit more complicated in my view, is to reply to messages. Normally we can reply to messages very quickly, but in lots of cases replying a message might mean that the other person will get a message and will reply back, and then will probably have to reply back, and so on, and will engage in a long conversation. In this case, the 2-minute rule might not apply. If replying that message is not important, then it is probably not worth it. Maybe you can do it later, particularly if this distracts you from your important activities. And by the way, this is an important point. You should not be desperately looking for tasks that will take you 2 minutes or less, just for the sake of it. Ideally speaking, if you're working on an action plan and you come across a task that will take you a few minutes, if it's a priority task, for sure you will do it. And even if it's not a priority task, and if it doesn't distract you from other important tasks, then you can also do it, because otherwise you will get back to this task. So you will be facing this task twice or several times, and this is not worth it because it could have been done in just a few minutes in the very first place. And although this rule is called the 2-minute rule, it doesn't have to be that strict. I actually even stretch it to up to 5 minutes. So the main point is that whenever you have something that will take you just a few minutes, it might be better to get it done straight away.